In this video, we will see about a very special package of Python, that is NumPy. So it's a package, some people call that as a library also. So this NumPy stands for your numerical Python, and it is a very fundamental library for scientific computing in Python. So the basic arithmetic operation can be done without this NumPy or numerical Python. But what the this NumPy or the numerical Python will provide for you, so it will provide the arrays, mathematical functions, linear algebra operations, and random number generation. So some other things also can be done with NumPy. So we'll see one by one. Next, let us see that how to use this NumPy in your Python. So basically, if I want to use a NumPy library, any library in Python, we have to import that. Import means for the particular program, I am going to import that library, and the program or the compiler will store that library in backend, and it will search for whatever operation you want within that. Now the question comes that why I have to import that. So that is because if some library is not required, then why to call that library and use the space. So for that purpose, whichever library is required, so we are just calling that library and then we are using it. When we will be going to data science and machine learning, in that case we will see so many other libraries will also be used. So let us start with NumPy. So basically, if you have installed your first time you have installed Python, so the NumPy library may or may not be available there. So to make sure that it is available in your system, we need to install that. So for installing, I have to write so pip install NumPy. Okay, so this is actually used to install any kind of library. So pip install is used as the command, and NumPy here or any other library you want to install, it will be used. Here it is writing that requirement already satisfied, because I have already installed this library, that's why it is showing requirement is already satisfied. If you have not done this, then it will install the library, it will take some time based on your internet, and then you can use this NumPy. So next is, when a library is there, then how I can use the library or how I can write a code using that library. So basically we have, this is the installation we have completed. Okay, now how to use the library. So how to use the library, we have to import the library. So for that we have to import the library to the program. Okay, then only we can use any kind of NumPy operation or numerical operations we want to do. So how to import? So there is a command called as import. Simple command is there, just write import, and then what I want to import, I want to import NumPy. Okay, so NumPy I can write only this, it's okay, but for some user convenience we use that import NumPy as NP. So this is a general convenience we use. So what is this NP here? Basically NP is a user defined name. For example, whenever I have to write NumPy in the program, so instead of that I'll write this as NP. So what it will make, it will make the function smaller for you, so it will be convenient to use. That is the only thing, nothing else. And remember, don't use NP as a variable in anywhere else. Now the basic use of the NumPy is creating matrix and doing the calculation with matrix. So let's create a matrix first, and we will see that how we can use the NumPy function for any kind of matrix calculations. So how to create a matrix? Let me take a variable that is matrix A. Okay, so that is equals to, matrix is written inside a parenthesis. Okay, and inside the parenthesis, how the matrix is there? First there will be one row, then second row, then third row will be there, and then there will be columns in the matrix. So for every row we have to use a square bracket. So I'll start a square bracket here and I'll write 1 comma 2. Let's say two values I am giving, means two columns I am taking here. Fine. Then next column I have to write a comma, give another square bracket. Let me write 3 comma 5. Remember, a matrix only will take your complex number or numerical integers only. Fine. So now this matrix is created here. So if I want to print this matrix, so I'll just write matrix A. So it will print the matrix for me. You can see the matrix is created where the values are 1 comma 2 and 3 comma 5. So this is how you can create a matrix, but this is not the actual way to create a matrix. For that, one function you have to use. So okay, so here let me use the actual function and we will display the matrix again. So let me take another matrix, which is matrix B. I will take here. Fine. This is one type of thing I have entered here. So we'll see what is the difference first. This is how the matrix is written that we understand, but actual matrix is written with np.array is a function is there, and after np.array you write whatever matrix you want to write there. Okay. Now if I want to print matrix small matrix B, if you want to print, so there is some error. There will be one more square bracket here. Okay, now see the difference between these two functions. So what is the difference? So here it is just printing it. So let me print the type also, type of this variable matrix A. So the type here is tuple, it's not a matrix here. So to make it a matrix, I need to write in this format. So basically this variable is now a array, it's not a matrix. It will not display it as a matrix, it will display it as a array. So let us see. So this type of the variable matrix B is numpy dot nd array. Okay, so this is the type of the variable. But here what is the type? The type of the variable is a tuple here. So remember, whenever you have to declare a matrix, then this is how you should declare a matrix. Matrix B or variable name is equals to np dot array, and then you create the matrix. Fine. So now let us create another matrix. So another matrix, let me take as C, so that is equals to np dot array, and in start a bracket, then another square bracket. Okay, so this first bracket is for the function array, then the square bracket is to declare the values. So let me take some random values here, 3 comma 4, then I give a comma, yeah, give a comma, and then again write, let's say one more square bracket, let's say 7 comma 9 I'll write, and then this whole thing has to be inside one more square bracket here. Okay, so I am putting one more square bracket. Now let me run. So matrix C is also created. If you want to print that, I can write print function, I can use the print function to print the matrix as well. See, it is printing the matrix. There are two values, one is 3 4, one is 7 n. So see how it is displaying. It is displaying in a form of matrix. Now once we have entered the matrix, so what we can do with the matrix? So there are numerous things we can do with the matrix. So first let us try to add the matrix. Okay, so let me take the answer as sum underscore matrix. So I want to add these two matrix. So if I do like this, then I'll write matrix comma B. So this matrix and matrix C I am going to add here. So just write plus and then write matrix C, the second one we have created. Okay, then I will print this. Fine. See, the answer is now it has just added the two matrix. So 1 plus 3 is there. Okay, then 2 plus 4 is there, then 7 plus 3. So beat element by element, it just means add the matrix values. Okay, so next is if you want to do the difference. So let me write here within the print statement so that it will be easy to understand. Print the sum of matrix is, here I will give a this symbol. So what it will do, basically it will create a new line for me. So what's the error there? Okay, it has to be outside. Okay, so the sum of the matrix is, it will display the value. Now the sum, sorry, the sum of the matrix is whatever the answer is there. So now let us do one thing, we'll try to differentiate that. So I'll just copy paste it, I'll create a new matrix here. So here I'll write difference of the matrix. So anything, any variable take, and here I will do matrix B minus matrix C, and here we will print the difference of the two matrices. Okay, so here we'll write difference. So the difference it will show me like this. Okay, so what was the error? Actually, this spelling mistake was there, so it didn't take the variable. So I have just corrected the variable name. Fine. This is how the matrix can be subtracted also. So next is we can do multiplications also. We can do matrix multiplication dot product also. So let us all those functions that you can do with matrix. Uh, we'll see in the other video. For this video, let's just understand, we have understood that how to create a matrix, how to install the NumPy, and then how to add a matrix, how to enter the values of a matrix. Important point is that matrix cannot be entered in this way. Okay, so here we'll write the way we should not use. Okay, so in this way we cannot create a matrix. For creating a matrix, we need to use the function called as np.array. Fine, in next video we will see some other function on the matrix, what we can do with the matrix. So thank you.